Hi Wanderers of Limveld, welcome back to the channel. The Revenant was the first class I played extensively, both in group and solo content. Now that we've seen top Revenant players explore every build, including the Colossus weapon meta, it's time for me to share some fun, endgame-worthy builds I've been running. The build I'm about to share isn't meta or min-maxed in any way. It's purely for fun and pretty strong, designed as a cosplay of one of my favorite characters from the Souls series. If you enjoy creative build content like this, consider subscribing to the channel. In today's video, I'll walk you through my Sister Friede build, which I rank among my top 3 favorite Revenant builds. As the name suggests, Souls veterans will already know this is a Frost-themed build. For those unfamiliar with Sister Friede, here's a quick recap. Sister Friede, also known as Friede, is a key character in the Ashes of Arundel DLC for Dark Souls 3. An Ashen one who abandoned the Sable Church of Londor, she rules the painted world of Arundel alongside Father Arundel. She wields a frost-infused scythe and uses swift attacks, invisibility, and frostbite-inducing moves. In her final phase, she dual-wields her scythes, unleashing aggressive black flame attacks alongside her signature frost abilities. For those who haven't played Dark Souls 3, I won't spoil the entire fight. Give it a shot. It's one of the best encounters in the Souls series. Back to Nightreign. Here's the build I've crafted. Since we can't change starting weapons, we won't begin with a scythe for now, sadly. If we're lucky during the run, we might find a frost-infused scythe to complete the cosplay. And yes, whether you agree or not, I firmly believe the Revenant is designed as a cosplay class at heart. Also, the chances of finding a frost-infused scythe is much smaller than finding a legendary weapon. Hopefully, a future Nightreign DLC will let us choose our starting weapon, especially since the relic system already works seamlessly with infusions and Ashes of War across all existing weapons. That way, the game will have a much higher replayability. For the chalice, I'm using the Revenant's Urn. Here are the passives that define this build, listed without specific relic color combinations or order. Hoarfrost Stomp at the start of an expedition. Starting armament inflicts frost. And Knight of the Miasma relic for stealth through frostbite with an attack buff as a bonus. These relics cover about 80% of the build. The rest we'll need to find during expeditions, with a priority on Black Flame incantation spells. These are commonly available at churches or holy spell shacks, except for Black Flame ritual, which I've only encountered once. Also, remember to put on the Sister in the Painting costume, arguably the most important component of this build. Jokes aside, you can also swap out to bleed for starting armament for a strong version of this build. That way, you'll have both frost and bleed covered. With that, the build is mostly complete. If a future DLC allows us to start with a weapon of our choice, we'll swap to a frost-infused scythe to fully realize the cosplay. Let's jump into some gameplay showcasing this build. Hoarfrost Stomp is so powerful in Nightreign, insane amount of frost buildup and AoE damage. Definitely one of the best AoE skills for the Revenant. We should probably hit level 3 before coming here. It's taking way too long to kill these guys. The Sacred Grave Scythe is not bad. Would have been perfect for our cosplay build if it came with Frost. Let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you enjoy the Sister Friede build I've crafted, as it finally lets us play her by combining frost effects with her iconic moveset. If you like this kind of creative, original content, consider subscribing, dropping a like, or supporting me through Patreon or channel membership. With that, I'll see you in the next video.